Good morning. I have no idea what day it is. Well, I know that it's Wednesday, but I have no idea what day that I'm on. I think 6. Oh dear, just opened all my blinds all the way. It's very hot. Now today I was under the impression that we would be starting to paint the picture rail and the skirting board. However, I've been informed that the ceiling has to be done first. Not what I signed up for today. Not something I'm particularly looking forward to in the slightest, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god, I am sweltering. Whew. Got my dad's old shirt on for painting and my dad's shorts. Yeah, that's that. This is my room in the light of 8:21 in the morning. Welcome. My hair feels disgusting. I've just put it up in a clip in a bun today. It's not great, but there you go. And that's that. I need to put some lip balm on and get some water. I'm parched. Oh my god, I'm already absolutely sweating. It's really warm. I might have to rethink my outfit today. Right, it's filled with dust. I don't know if you can see. It's just filled with like sawdust, but yeah, I'm quite warm in this shirt already, and I've only got on like a Calvin Klein bralette thing under it, and I'm hot. But yeah, that's it for now. Okay. Hey, I thought I'd do a quick update because I didn't do one yesterday. Today is Thursday, the 23rd, I think. So yesterday I started painting my ceiling and ran out of paint. So I only did about, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours in here at most. And today I've just done the first coat of the ceiling and this bit of wall here because that's going to be white. It looks so bad. Ceilings are literally really, really hard to do. My dad actually just came upstairs and I was moaning about how much I hate doing it, and he said, if you want, I'll do it for you this evening. And that was really tempting, but I decided to just crack on and give it the second coat because otherwise I can't do anything else in here for the rest of the day. So yeah, I had to sleep on the sofa last night because I could not be bothered to empty my bed of all this stuff. So I'm really achy from sleeping on the sofa, but whatever. I'm really tired, I didn't sleep. And it's quite warm again today. I had to pick like the nicest week that we've had in ages to decorate. Although yesterday was nice because I went to my sister's house and had some wine and chats in her garden, so that was nice. But yes, that was my quick update. Now I'm going to get back to it. Okay, I've just painted the picture rail, which for some reason looks a bit lilac. The shade was meant to be, it was called Calm White. And I have to say I'm not going to be very calm white if it looks lilac. But yeah, I'm done for the day now. It's like 5 o'clock and I've had enough. I want to wash my hair, even though it'll probably get paint in it again tomorrow, but there you go. This is just tedious, although I have to say, glossing the woodwork has been the best thing so far, because I've hated sanding and I hated painting the ceiling, so yeah. And welcome to whatever bloody day it is. I don't know what number we are for decorating, but it is Friday. I've just been for a walk and now it is 5 minutes to 11 and I'm going to get back to my painting. Oh, but it's not sunny today, but it's really warm, so I'm just a bit so yeah, today I'm going to give this a second coat and then I'm gonna paint my skirting boards. It's all very exciting, but I need to get changed into my painting clothes because I'm really hot and I've got a bit of a headache, so it's really gonna be fun to be stuck in a room with stinky paint. Loving life. Hey, so this is taking me a bit longer than I thought it was going to, and I'm starting to feel quite ill, and it doesn't help. I've just shut my window so that I can vlog without having people hearing me. So now there is no ventilation in my room, and if you're not familiar with DIY decorating and stuff, this kind of paint is particularly smelly and will make you feel ill. Especially if you have it so I've just got the tin here, you can't see it, but it's just right under my nose, so it's not very helpful, but I'm nearly done for this coat anyway. This will need another coat tomorrow. I'm not sure what the time is because my Fitbit is in my pocket. Yeah, I don't know what the time is, but I'm just I'm really hot. I've got a headache. I feel sick. I just really want to have a bath. But yeah, if this paint wasn't so smelly, then I would actually really enjoy doing this because this has just been the easiest part so far. I'm not saying that I'm any good at it, but it's been easy. So yeah, it's just a shame that it smells so bad. And this is the kind of paint that will smell for a good few days as well. But I've not been sleeping in here the past 2 nights, and I don't know when I will sleep in here again. But that's not just because of the smell, that's just because I've got lots of my furniture sat on my bed, so I've just been sleeping on the sofa. Which, to be honest, hasn't been that bad. It's made me ache, but I've had better night's sleep on there than I had in my bed, so that's quite good, I suppose. It's good to have some good sleep. But yeah, it's going to be a long time until I'm finished. But I had expected that it would take a long time, but I don't mean on this portion, by the way. I mean the room in general. It's going to be a while before I'm finished. But hopefully it will be worth it. And I need some free time so that I can actually start editing these videos because I haven't started at all yet. God, I've made a big mess. I know that if I let it go on much longer, that I just won't feel like editing it if I've got loads and loads of footage. So I need to start, otherwise this is never going to get uploaded and I am talking to nobody. So yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say at the minute, so I think I might want to go and open my window back up and put my podcast back on so I can just crack on with this last bit. I don't think you can see how much I've got the rest of this wall here, and then the small portion you can't see, my wardrobe's in the way. So yeah, sorry that I haven't been able to properly vlog the whole process, but my mum has been helping me with a lot. She can't help me with this though, because it's too smelly for her. She can't breathe properly, so this is just me. To be honest, I think I can probably paint the walls by myself as well, but if she's happy to help, then I'm not going to take that away from her. But I think I'm perfectly capable of doing it myself. But the ceiling was just so difficult, physically and just in terms of actually painting it, because I don't like going up on tall ladders, so I was just on a step ladder, which meant I had to lean all the way back and it was just really hard on my neck. But yeah, ceiling. I never want to paint another ceiling in my whole life. Like, if I ever am in a position where I have my own place and I need to paint, I'm gonna hire someone to paint the ceiling. I swear to God. And I'm saying, I'm putting this like on record now. I'm never painting a ceiling again. I swear to you. But you know what? That's just made me remember. When I used to share a bedroom with my sister, we had a seaside themed bedroom and it was amazing. My mum put her heart and soul into it. And the ceiling was like blue sky with clouds. It was insane. Like, that must have taken my mum ages, and I wish we had photographs of that room because it was so good. But for some reason we don't have any photographs of it, which is weird because my parents were always taking photos when we were little, so I don't know why that happened, but yeah. Right, I feel like I can feel my lungs closing up, so I'm gonna go open the window and take this smoke off. Do you know what I didn't do? I didn't thoroughly clean and dust everything before I started this, so I think I've been painting dust into it, but what can you do? Right, I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. God, there is like paint on here from the last time we painted 10 years ago. Oh dear. Yeah, that's definitely old paint. It's not coming off. Hi everyone. Excuse the state of me. If you can't look a little bit dishevelled during a heat wave, then I don't know when you can. And it may be a heat wave, but I still got tea. Because that's just how we roll over here in good old Blighty. I have actually had a fan pointed at me all day, but I can't really have my fan on whilst I film, so here we are. It has been about 11 days since I last filmed anything, and I'm still not finished. I started this on what, the 16th of July, and we are on the 9th of August. Love that for me. To be fair, I probably could have got things done a bit quicker, but I kind of lost momentum. I was editing this video and I was like about to end it, and then I looked at how long it was and I was like, that's not an acceptable length for a Hannah video. So I thought, I think this might be the penultimate one. I feel like the next one might be the last one because I don't know. It's hard because I am still quite a way off from having everything bought, but I'm having a real problem with sourcing and funding a few things. I have spent an absolutely hideous amount of money on this. I'm actually horrified at it because I originally wanted to spend about £100. I literally thought I would paint my walls, buy a new duvet cover, and then not do much else. Well, it kind of snowballed, and yeah, I'm like over 3 times my budget. I dipped into my savings hard. I did not mess around. I painted the walls by myself, yeah. I still didn't really feel like vlogging, I don't know. I just feel like I wanted to get proper in the zone and just paint. I just felt like I wanted to get really in the zone and focus on what I was doing, and I kind of got into the zone a little bit too hard and didn't film anything apart from just a little bit of footage of me painting, but I didn't do any talking. Other than that, not a whole lot has really happened. I've ended up sleeping on the sofa for about 9 nights, which, you know, was not the funnest of times for me. And then once I did come up to my bedroom, my bed was in front of my window, kind of how I used to have it. And only in the last, I think, 3 days have I put it back to where it normally is. I'm still trying to decide on a if I'm definitely going to have all my things where they are. For example, I've got my TV stand there next to my clothes rail, which is kind of empty, and I don't think I want to keep that there. But yeah, it's just, I could just do with my room being just a little bit bigger to accommodate the amount of things that I own. And that's how it is. But yeah. So what I've got left to do is put shelves on the walls and put photos on the walls. I had an IKEA delivery come today, and I bought 5 A4 frames for some prints that I'm gonna buy, and they are the cheapest, shittiest frames I've ever seen in my life, and one of them arrived broken. And I actually tweeted at IKEA, and their customer service is shit. They haven't got back to me. I'm just checking. Whenever I get my iPad out, I always feel like I'm doing some kind of market research on the street. Yeah, 3 hours ago, I haven't heard anything. It is a Sunday, but I've communicated with other customer services on a Sunday before, so. And I actually DM'd them about something about a week ago, and they never replied to me. But yeah, I said to them, I've just received an order, and due to the fact that you had packaged photo frames in a box with other items without wrapping them, one has arrived broken. How do I go about getting a refund, please? And no, I don't care that I only paid like £1 something for this photo frame. It's the principle of the fact that they packaged it irresponsibly. Did you see that? It's broken. It's fucking broken. Knobheads. Yeah. So don't buy these frames. What are they called? Illivad. YLLEVAD. Unless you want to have plastic here instead of glass, and just cheap plastic shitty frames. I've got some of my photography printed out because I was going to try and sell some of my photography. Get me. And I put these 3 in a frame because I thought they went nice together. But these aren't going to go on my wall because they won't go with the aesthetic. But they're really hard to show off and like take a photo of because they're so like reflective. Like all you can see is my window. It's very difficult. But yeah, little plug there that I will be selling some photography, probably on Etsy. And they won't come with the shitty frame. They will be frameless. Yeah, basically I just need to try and make some of the money that I've spent on this stupid bedroom. So yeah, the thing at the minute that I'm finding, what else have I bought? I've bought photo frames, I've bought a new throw, a new bedding set, a rug, a wall mirror to go above my chest of drawers, some artificial plants, a new lamp, and a couple of other decorative items. The things that I am struggling the most for are storage boxes and baskets and a full-length mirror. Now, I no longer have a full-length mirror. You may recall I used to have 2 in here. Well, one I tried to sell on Facebook Marketplace, but I had too many people mess me around and I got really anxious about it, so I just took it off and I just stuck it in my front garden with a "please take me" sign, which someone did. And then I had my mirror which lived on my wardrobe door, which I sold to my mum for £5. So technically I could put that back on my wardrobe door until I get a mirror, but I haven't as of yet. The mirror I really wanted was the Nisadel mirror from IKEA, which is out of stock for like my local store, and I refuse to pay £39 delivery from IKEA because that is just absurd, and they're already in my bad books as it is. So yeah, I cannot find another mirror of that size for a price that good, because that mirror is £45 and it's 65 centimeters wide by 150 centimeters high. Any other mirror that's kind of those specifications, you're looking at like £120 plus. So yeah, the mirror is the thing that's been stressing me out the most, because girl needs a full-length mirror. And storage as well. I'm finding it really hard to just find nice storage in my price range that will suit the vibe of my room. I have bought some black canvas cubes for my cubie storage that I'm going to try and fit the aesthetic a bit more by gluing some jute rope around it. It might look like the shittest thing you've ever seen in your life, but only time will tell. Because these shelves that I've got, they are a dupe for the IKEA Calyx. I got them in Wilkinson's a few years ago, and me personally, if I was gonna dupe an item of furniture, I would give it the same specifications. They did not do that. A cube to fit in a Calyx is, I believe, 30 by 30. My cubes aren't even cubes because they measure unevenly, so, and they're a good few centimeters smaller than the Calyx ones, which is really annoying, because pretty much all cube storage is just made to fit in IKEA, because apparently IKEA are just the best. But I'm on good terms with them right now. So yeah, I bought these small cubes. They don't really fit very well, but we'll see what happens. I have, quite frankly, lost the will to live with this bedroom. I'm over it. I've been doing this for too long now. God, it's hot. And yeah, I'm done. I can't be asked. So that is it for this part. I think the next part, the next video you see, probably will be the last one, and it will be an amalgamation, I would imagine. I can't speak because I haven't filmed it yet. It will be an amalgamation of me putting everything together, because it's still very like empty. Was that a seamless thing? I hope so. It's still like got no personality or anything in here, so yeah, I think the next video will probably be me putting everything together and then just showing you the final result, although it probably won't be final because I probably won't have a full-length mirror by then, so it will be sort of done sans mirror. I think in a minute I'm actually going to do one thing, which is put some vinyl on my glass bit of door, because I don't like that big glass panel on my door. I'm not really a fan of, one, the light that comes in, because it's hard to sleep, and also the fact that someone could just stand there. I don't like that. So yes, that is it for part 3. I'm going to drink my tea, put my fan back on and stick some vinyl, Fablon, sticky back plastic, what's the other thing people call it? What is it Americans call it? Contact paper. I believe that's all the same thing. Contact paper, vinyl, sticky back plastic, Fablon. I think all of those things are the same. You may correct me if I'm wrong, but do it kindly and with grace and decorum. That's it from me. I will see you in the next one. The last one, and then probably won't upload for another 3 months, because that's just how I roll.